Yaat keshmish. I guess I should have said that when I started doing the December readings. That means Merry Christmas in Dine, Navajo. Welcome. I am YanahaKai, and today we're gonna do another holiday messages reading. I was thinking, oh, should I branch off and do something else? No. Because this is still open-ended. We can get whatever we can get from this. So, I will try something different later. For now, this is the basic formula. Let's go. So let's take a look at the collective energy, and then we're gonna have two options of holiday kitties to choose from. Two little animated holiday kitties. Alright, so let's see what the collective is dealing with right now. This is the third day of the holiday messages. I'm trying to produce one symbolically for each day, because I might put them out sooner, like I did the other day. I put out two back to back on the same day. Alright, let's go. Or something like that. I don't know time, okay? I'm an Indian. A native. I'm on Indian time, okay? Anyway, collective. Let's see. Let's see what the collective has got. Oh my, what is going on? We got a heartbreak. Heartbreak energy. Okay. Well, that's cute. We got the Three of Swords in the upright. Kenno-san. Kenno-san. I'm using the Japanese tarot cards. And surprisingly, not that many people out there have Japanese tarot cards. When I look around for them, at least, like, English-speaking people, like, I don't know, I just don't really see them. So, anyway, this came up with the Ten of Cups in the upright. Seihai no Ju. Ten of Cups in the upright. Ten of Cups in the upright with the Three of Swords in the upright. Oh boy. That's quite an energy. Well, that is a clear indicator of some sort of a heartbreak around some sort of potential that the collective was looking forward to. So this could obviously be like somebody that you're interested in, something you're interested in, whatever it is, it's something that was giving you a lot of joy. The feeling that this could be your happily ever after, and whatever happened, something came, and now you realized, oh shoot, this is not it. Now, we don't have the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, because that would indicate that this was like an illusion sort of thing, that you were like being delusional about whatever it is that you were getting your hopes up about, almost. So this is reassuring in a way that no, you weren't getting delusional about like having your hopes up about something, but you were close, okay? That energy of that happily ever after is close. So it's not here where this Three of Swords is. It's gonna be, let's see, I suppose here with the Justice in reverse. That's where that Ten of Cups is gonna be. Because it's, I guess, showing that there is some sort of injustice that happened that is pushing you away from this heartbreak towards what it is that is truly right. That's where you're applying your Ten of Cups. So you're in a position where you're recalibrating yourself, where we're recalibrating ourselves to be more in alignment with what God actually has set up for us. Not what we want God or think God has set up for us in a sort of misaligned way that is not holistic. So, here we go. This happiness is gonna come out of... Oh boy. I'll just take that one. This happiness is going to come out of this divine retribution of you recalibrating. yourself, where you find your happiness is connected to something that you have had to overcome within yourself. So now that you are taking the time to face this sort of hurdle, this obstacle within yourself spiritually with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, that's Bo no Go. And by the way, justice is Seigi in Japanese. The 5 of Wands in reverse shows that there's some sort of obstacle you've been meaning to get over in this instance. So let's flow a little bit more here with the cards and see what else pops up. Okay. So we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I would say this is tied to that 3 of Swords there. That's where the heartbreak is. So it's causing you to mature yourself more emotionally, to, you know, because when we go through really difficult things like this, they really do force us to have to grow up a little bit. I definitely, as somebody with a lot of Scorpio in my chart, when it comes to heartbreak, that is something that definitely forces me to have to grow up, for sure, with all that Scorpio in there. So, I guess because, like, even though I have Sagittarius as my sun, you know, I be jiving and grooving, but with all that Sagittarius, it's like, shoot, heartbreak can come easy in a lot of instances. So, that forces me to have to grow up. So I would say that's a similar sort of thing going on here with the collective, of that kind of need to have to face yourself, and that you done goofed up in a way by applying your energy where it didn't really need to be. But that's alright, you know, you applying your energy where it belongs. So let's get one more card to close out this collective reading to clarify, or maybe 2, I don't know. We'll do, like, okay, yeah, the Ace of Swords. So I see this as, like, the energy of, like, where this is all headed, okay? This is where it's all headed right now. So you're moving this, you're shifting this 10 of Cups from, instead of going upwards in the sequence of swords, from 3 to 4 to 10 and so on, you are going down. You are going down to the Ace of Swords. And when it comes to the swords energy in the minor arcana, that is beneficial. In a way, it's seen as more positive, because we typically see mainly the Ace of Swords as, like, the most positive card in the Swords arcana. However, in a way, if you look at it from another perspective, you can see that the higher numbers can indicate the ability, the strength of the mind, of the ability to perceive, of the ability to process things. So, you know, you can look at it differently. However, I do see this as a sort of positive sort of movement here, from the 3 to the 1. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good tree. So I think that's the song here. That's the song I'm channeling for you. Okay? I'm channeling this. Okay, we're gonna get, I'm gonna get another card, and then I'm gonna clarify this message for you, and then boom bam. Okay, we got the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah. Yeah. This is about you and your energy, your stability, your ability to give what you can and to receive what you need from, you know, those who are potentially, who have more than you. So this is the overall energy that I pulled here for what really needs to happen with this Ten of Cups, where this Ten of Cups needs to be invested. So what this is saying is that this is the kind of energy that will be a good guiding force for you. It is that people like this that are able to not only be more just in your life than this Three of Swords. You are at a point where you are coming to attract. Oh my god, what? My brain is getting scrambled all of a sudden from this. Holy crap. I'm gonna pause. Listen, I speak a few different languages, a lot of things culturally and all that. So part of this is that because I speak other languages, it kind of messes with my ability to speak English half the time. I'm not even like all that fluent in like other languages either. The most fluent I am is in Spanish, but for whatever reason, when it comes back to English, it's just Anyway, so here we go. You be attracting basically those who can treat you well and those who have the time and energy to meet you where you're at, you know? And those who will be receptive to what it is that you have to offer them as well. Because if you have a lot of wisdom and you need to share that with somebody, for example, then you are going to be putting your Ten of Cups towards attracting people that are receptive of that and that are more just than this Three of Swords. So you're going to be weeding people out. And that is going to lead you to a point where with the Ace of Swords here, Ken no Ichi, in the upright, as your sort of outcome energy, that is where your Ten of Cups is going to really shine and come to fruition. When you pick up that sword there. And you're in that process there. You're going through recalibration, as I've mentioned. And the underlying energy is Koka no Ku. That is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that you got there. So yeah, that's definitely a strong affirmation of you walking away from this heartbreaking energy, whatever it is that has caused you to have to mature, to now investing, seeing where your energy really needs to be invested in. You know, you're picking up your pentacles and you're like, you know what? I'll leave the one pentacle with you, that's fine. Because this is 9, right? 9 pentacles, not 10. I'll leave the one pentacle with you, and then I'm going to take my 9, and I'm going to go elsewhere with them, and use them where they need to be used. So that I can use those 9 pentacles to get those 10 cups. And how I'm going to get there, especially, is I'm going to go with my Ace of Swords in the upright. So that is your guiding energy here for this collective. I'm just really feeling that to enunciate that. Really tap into that energy. Yes, of clarity, mentally and verbally. Alright, let us move on. 14 minutes to the options of the kittes. We have holiday kittes. Cats. Gatos. Mis. What are the other words? There's a few other words. Mosi. Mosi and Dine, Navajo. Alright, so we have 2 options for kittes. Kittens. Kitty cats. Okay. The first cat option is a brown, tan, caramel colored cat. And the second option is a fluffy white cat. Fluffy white cat with a big poofy tail. Poofy kitten. And these are both dressed in little holiday outfits. So you can choose them however they call, one or both. And we shall move on to the options. Okay, so let's see. Ya'at to those who have chosen the... Oh my god, I just beat up my deck. Those who have chosen the caramel kite with the hat. I think it's a red hat. We'll see what your future holds. I shall predict your future. I am psychic. I'm getting something. I see that you probably have a face. And another thing. And that your face is going to be experiencing some stuff. And it's going to make your face go, ooh. Or maybe you're going to go, what is a... Oh, wow. You're gonna... Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop messing with you. I wanted this to be a mystery, whatever you're getting. I wanted to just pull your cards. I was stalling. Okay, let's go. So you got the Four of Wands. I guess I was stalling for them good vibes, huh? You got the Four of Wands in the upright. What is going on? You got something special a-brewing. So this is cute. This could be you and your little relationship with your waifu, with your girlfriend, gyarufriendo, with your boyfriendo, with your husbando, or your two-spirit waifu, husbando, whatever. Anyway, you got the Four of Wands, dude. Bo no yon. This is a lovely card about being stable, about having a good relationship. So what relationship is this? Is this a relationship, a little cute love relationship like I was alluding to? Or is this the relationship with yourself? Or perhaps somebody in your family? Either way, whoever it is that you are, like, connecting with through this energy of the Four of Wands, this is what we're looking into. And what is going on is that you have a good relationship with this person, whoever this is. Okay? You have a good relationship, but there is a little bit of a drawback here because we have this Strength card in reverse. So this is showing that there are things pulling at the relationship that you have with this person where things may not be as strong as they once were. However, with the Three of Wands over here in the upright, this is showing that you and this other person are willing to work through this. That you are willing to work on things. That you are willing to see the relationship progress. You're willing to do that. And this is also about slow movement. Or rather, I mean, I guess the wands are a fast energy, but typically this is somewhat of a slow energy. For whatever reason. I don't know. For some reason, 3 wands is slow. Who knows? Okay? But that's what's going on here. You're both willing to take the time and energy to plan out the next steps of this relationship so that you can reinvigorate your bond. Yeah. I think I'm gonna pull maybe one more card, too. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, Four of Wands in reverse. So, you may have been taking some time away from one another to reanalyze, reassess, that's the word, to reassess your bond and what it is that truly brought you together in the first place, where it is that you truly are strong, where you had these strengths in the beginning, all that. And now you're coming to a point where you're coming out of that resting cycle and you're ready to reconnect. You're ready to reconnect. You have reflected, you both have reflected on how it is that you can, you know, help each other see things from your perspective, or whatever it is that needs healing. And, ooh, man. So you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse in the center. Koka no ni. And so now you're ready to focus on one another. Now you're ready to find ways to balance out the energy in this relationship. You're seeing that that's what's necessary in order for this strength to be healed. Now, let's get some sort of energy to close this out here as best as I can, because this kind of looks a little in between with the energy. Because this could just be you, yourself, representing this energy that you're the one that's willing to work on things. And that, you know, maybe the other person isn't so willing. I don't know. Okay. Well, we got the first court card here. That's Koka no O, the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And that's the crossing energy that I put over the Two of Pentacles. So I see this as the energy that you're applying. So, yeah, for sure, this is more indicative of your energy. That you're the one that's willing to do this. You're the one that's looking at the weaknesses in the relationship. You're the one that's like, no, this relationship isn't fine. Okay, we need to work on things, kind of deal. You're the one that's providing that stability in the relationship. You're the one that is supplying the two pentacles that need to be balanced, but yet they're in reverse. Okay. Because I was seeing this initially as you and somebody else, like, you know, reassessing. But it seems that maybe their energy, the person that you're thinking of in this relationship, is not really where you're at yet. They're not really at this point where they're ready to look at themselves and look at how they can improve things. Like, is it really worth their time and energy? Well, it is a little bit, because we do have the Three of Wands in the upright. So let's get one final energy to close this. One last card here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Got the Six of Wands in reverse, and then the Hangman in reverse. So it's like saying that this, whatever is going on here, is gonna result in a sort of failure. And I don't see it being from your part, because you know, when I was trying to clarify this, I got the King of Pentacles as the energy that you're giving, is the querent. And with that in mind, it's like you're the stable one. You're the one that wants to have the stable relationship. You're the one that's putting the plans on the table and saying, look, here's what we can do. However, yeah, with this failure card, it's definitely, I mean, because Six of Wands, to me, that's like, with all this energy, it's showing that there's like a sort of failure that's bound to happen. And it's not your fault. Excuse me. It's their fault. I blame them. They're slacking. And I'm just being harsh. I don't know. So we got the Hangman in reverse on the underlying side, but the underlying energy on the deck. That is showing that that this person is going to have to look at themselves and look at how they can improve the relationship. They're going to have to, and they're pretty much going through that phase right now, or at least starting to, probably going to soon enough. And when that happens, that failure is going to kick in, because that's when they're going to try to do something and make a mistake. That's what I'm seeing here. They're going to try to do something, and that's where the failure kicks in. Because this eventually should lead to a 6 of Wands in the upright. Eventually, you should have this successful relationship. You should have that. You have the energy here for it. You're applying yourself. It's going to have to happen. But it's going to come from them failing, falling on their face and figuring it out, you know, messing around and finding out. That's the clean version of the phrase. I like that phrase, okay? Anyway, so basically they gotta mess around and find out. And then you'll be good. Don't worry, you're the King of Pentacles. I think that's just how I need to close this. Alright, I was trying to keep this short today, but it's longer than I intended. This is what happens when I don't skip a day on recording. Alright, ahehe, gigawabamin, you know what? To those who've chosen number 1, let's move on to number 2. We're at 27 minutes. I'm not even writing it down, I'm just saying it out loud so I can remember. Alright, let's do this. So, those who have chosen Ya'at-e. To those who have chosen the floofy kitty with the floofy tail, the white kitty. Let us see what is in your future. Alright, I'm not gonna stall as much as I was in the other group. I'm just gonna whip these cards out. I'm gonna read them like nobody's business. We're gonna hustle, we're gonna grind. Here we go. Yeah, I could cut out all this extra talking and all that, but no. I stick it up there. You get this. That's what you get. This is what you get when you come to my channel. When you see my videos. Nonsense. Okay, now let's do it. Here we go. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Bo no ichi. Okay. What is this? Pent-up aggression? Okay. Pent-up energy? Pent-up rage? What are you so angry about? I don't know if you're actually angry. I'm just kind of, you know, they're wands. It's fire. So there's some pent-up passion here going on. And you're trying to initiate something. Oh my god! You got the Ace of Cups. Right under that, dude. What is that? The Ace of Cups in the upright. You're trying to initiate a happy new beginning. You're trying to initiate love, okay? You're trying to initiate, like clarity. You're trying to initiate, like, no wonder I was like, oh, you angry. Something's going on here. Okay. So we got the Hierophant in the upright with that. Which is, Kyoko. That is the Hierophant. So you for sure are trying to initiate this. You have the power to do so. What's stopping you though? What is gonna stop you? It looks like probably nothing since you got the Hierophant in the upright. But you're just waiting for your chance, your opportunity to strike with that wand. To strike the tap faucet So you can get that tap water in that Ace of Cups. Oh my God! What is going on with your... I don't mean to be so loud. What is... It just... I can see that audio level. I'm gonna have to edit that later. You got some magic going on with this reading. This is an affirmation for you. I don't know what's going on, but you got the Ace of Swords in the upright. You got that. In the upright. You got 3 aces so far. How many aces am I gonna pull for you? Okay? If I pull out another one, I don't know. But we have 3 of them. 3 aces. So on top you have the Ace of Wands. On the right you have the Ace of Cups. And on the left, because you got a Trinity. On the left, you got Ken no Ichi. Ace of Swords in the upright, dude. Shoot, if this ain't an affirmation, I don't know what is. Okay? So there's something you're passionate about. Something you want to get going. Something that you could even be angry about. Whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's got you fired up. Okay? And you're getting ready to strike. You're getting ready to say what needs to be said. Like, look, I know what will bring happiness to this world, okay? And you need to listen. Like, that's the energy. That's the energy, okay? Wow. I think this is a good energy to end this on. We got the 2 of Wands in the upright. 2 of Wands. That is this progression that needs to happen. Going from the Ace of Wands to the 2 of Wands. So this is your goalpost here. That's what I see about the 2 of Wands. That's your goal, and you're gonna get it. And what is representing the 2 of Wands here is the Ace of Cups in your right hand, and the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords in your left hand. So you got your cup, that's one wand, and then your sword, that's your other wand. So in a way, it's like saying, find this balance between your emotional state and your mental state. Find this balance between happiness and truth, so that those 2 things can allow you to make those steps forward on that path that you need to be on as the Hierophant in this circumstance. In the underlying energy is the Koka no San, the 3 of Pentacles, and that is you collaborating with other people. That is other people working with you. That is that energy of people seeing and hearing what it is that you have to offer and saying, I hear you. Here's what I can offer. Here's what I can do that may be similar and or different. So, yeah, I was getting that energy from the beginning that you're trying to work here. You're trying to initiate something with somebody, with people, with whatever. And this is a positive affirmation that once you start going on that road, you are going to get the help that you need, and you're going to be able to give it. Yes. So this concludes your reading for those who have chosen the Floofy White Cat number 2 and or number 1 in the collective. Ahehe, Giga Waba Min Minowa.